Welcome back everyone, I'm Craven and this is Dragon Quest VII and we are on the Old Race Abbey in current day and we're trying to get there at the moment and see if we can relay the message that the past gave to us, which hopefully will unlock vocation change here as well, but I guess we'll find out. We heard rumors about bandits stealing things from people and I have a feeling we might encounter them. And that might be the descendant of the one town that said that was gonna go into obscurity, so I guess there's only one way to find out, and that's by moving forward, and that's what we're gonna do today. Then after that, we have a metric ton of fragments we can deliver, so that is at least very nice. Bandits are known to operate in this area, so please report any bandit activity to Old Race Abbey immediately. You think we encountered them before we hit the Abbey? Welcome to Old Race Abbey. You will find the High Priestess at the top of the central altar. This is Old Race Abbey, a holy place where pilgrims can take their first steps towards new self. I have no idea whether it's true or not, but there's a certain legend that has been on my mind as of late. They say that he who climbs our world's highest point and holds a precious gem aloft will awaken a mighty hero. Who could the hero be, I wonder? It's very intriguing, is it not? Ooh.
Okay, next in line for High Priestess Jackie, step right up.
Your Grace, please. I ask that you change my vocation. I wish to be a heartthrob.
Don't ask for the impossible, Granny.
No problem, missus. I can fix you right up. Abracafabula!
What in the... What have you done to me? I'm supposed to be young and handsome and lithe, not some muscle-bound monstrosity.
Your Grace, I want to wow the crowds as a singer. So I wouldn't mind being made to look hot to trot, just like the old lady.
Oh, easy peasy then. Let's bring out the true you. Abracafabula!
What have you done?
Bring out the real you.
Oh, I wanted to be hot. I didn't want to have trotters.
Your Grace, please. You have to turn me back right now.
Really? I think you look pretty good. Très chic, the pair of you.
Well, I suppose I could get used to being strong. Just think of all the jars I could open.
I suppose this look is pretty unique. And it would make me the world's one and only troubadour. Maybe I'll give it a go for now.
Hooray! Well, if you're all happy, I'm happy. Where do I even start? Just say that I don't have a particularly great feeling about this.
Yeah, we won't be changing any vocations here soon. Well, when you want to change your vocation, you're certainly made of sterner stuff than me. By all means, go ahead and speak to Her Grace, Lady Jackie. Could that be the reason why at the inn towards here there were not a lot of people? Nobody's crazy enough to go through with this, is it? You might find it hard to believe, but the High Priestess isn't always quite so eccentric. She's perfectly capable of performing normal vocation changes, but she sometimes gets a teensy bit over-enthusiastic, and well, you've seen the results.
Sure.
Hi, I'm High Priestess Jackie of Old Trace Abbey, here to help. You look like you want some new vacation, am I right? Don't be shy, who's gonna go first? I don't want any of these.
Sure.
I'm guessing we have to go through with it. I'm sorry, Ruff. Oh, no.
Sure.
It's gonna be Ruff. Maribel is too valuable a healer at the moment. A sparkle princess, right on. So I'm gonna be a teensy weensy princess. Wait, how am I going to look like the High Priestess? Doesn't sound so bad when you put it that way. Ruff. Wait, are you forgetting something you have to do, hero? Oh, thought better of changing your vacation, have you?
No offense, but you're supposed to be the High Priestess. What are you doing carrying on like that?
How very dare you! Her Grace is the most gifted High Priestess since Jacqueline the Miraculous.
Yeah. Everyone tells me I'm just like old Jacqueline. I'm so much like her, actually. That I'm probably her reincarnation. And you can't say any different. Praise be.
Well, you might have the same face, but you don't smell the same. Or act the same.
The same face? Wait a minute. Are you?
Hero passes on the message from High Priestess Jacqueline in the distant past.
Oh my gosh. I can't believe it. You're the prophecy guys, the time travelers. This is just amazing. I've been praying you'd come along for like years. And I was starting to think no one was listening. Anyway, that's enough of my blabber. I need to give you something.
Ooh, the career sphere. Oh, does that mean I can vocation change whenever I want, wherever I am? Ooh, that will be handy.
You can use the career sphere to commune with little old moi, or whoever's in charge of the Abbey, whenever you want. Even when you're miles and miles away. That's right. No more traipsing all the way here when you fancy a change. You know, the career sphere was made by the first ever head of All Trades Abbey. But it was High Priestess Jacqueline, total legend around here by the way, who came up with the special prayer to imbue it with power. Every single head of the Abbey since then, right up to yours truly, has tirelessly prayed to the sphere and finally it's paid off. Now it works a treat. I really hope it comes in handy in your big adventure. For Jacqueline's sake. And all the high priests and priestesses since. Oh, one last thing. A higher power has told me that there's a way to get more out of your vocations than you could possibly imagine. But, some of the details are kind of sort of lost on me. I'm still pretty new to all this, you know. Once I cleanse my spirit enough to fully comprehend what the higher power is trying to tell me, you'll be the first to know. I promise.
Let me guess, it's about combining vocations to unlock a new one.
Oh, and one last thing. Someone gave me this, but I think you should take it. I bet it'll come in handy on your travels.
And another piece, so we probably have a full grey, blue and yellow fragment.
So, feel free to call on my power night or day, whenever you want to switch jobs. Now, get out there and give 'em heck.
Most definitely. For changing vocations while adventuring. The career sphere allows you to change vocations from anywhere in the world. You can either use it from the important items tabs or the item menu, or simply press down while exploring. Awesome. Really like this. Squeal! I'm the world's first and singing old dancing troubadour, I suppose. I'm certainly eye-catching, and the snorting and squealing I should get a laugh or two. I better strike while the iron's hot and get some songs written. My picks are like steel. I bet I could crush rock like it were a tin can. I can't wait to get back to the village and strut my stuff in front of everyone. Oh well, as long as you're happy, I'm sure everyone else is as well. Oh, so would you like to hear the rules of vocation changing as passed down to the generation of all trades inhabitants? Excellent, then let us begin. When you enter vocation, you will learn its associated abilities and spells. However, I'm afraid to say you will no longer be able to use those talents when you switch to a different career. Don't worry though, changing to a new vocation won't make you entirely forget the old. Come back and you'll be able to use the associated abilities and spells once again. The important thing is to bear in mind when changing career paths so you don't get caught out. Yeah, meaning that if we get back to the old, in case we need to fight a boss or something, we do have those abilities. Well, I've heard there are bandits lurking in the remains of an abandoned town to the south of here. I'd steer well clear of that if you value your lives.
Huh?
Oh, wait, what am I going to do? I want to become a jester, but I can't seem to find a sidekick for my comic endeavors. Yes, I know I could go solo, but my poor old mother would be devastated. She gave me her blessing to become a funny man, but only if I promise to form a comedy troupe, or a duo at the very least. Well, if I ever become a jester, I'll come by and have a chat. Well, at least some free items. I was actually hoping on some more chests or something. There's no doubt about it. We need to take care of those bandits once and for all. There are reports of new victims every single day. The only problem is that if we march on the bandits, we'll be leaving the Abbey undefended. This is our time to shine. We'll vanquish those wretched bandits and show the world what we've got. The good people of the Aldrich Abbey have nothing to fear from those thieves. Ever since I began working on guard here, not a single enemy has managed to infiltrate our defenses. Not yet. Oh, a new vocation requires intense physical and mental effort. It must be taken seriously. Recently, there have been more and more people undertaking peaceful trades, such as a shepherd or jester. I suspect it's becoming things are just too easy this modern age. The world just isn't dangerous enough to focus people's mind. Well, we will be those focused minds. We'll get the toughest job, master them, and get even tougher ones. Great. Soon I will have to use all the seeds again to make our hero stronger. Anyone here? If you eat on east of here on boat, you'll come to an island with a place called the L'Abreuvoir on it. Apparently there is a fellow there who is in possession of a flying carpet. It's blocked up now, but apparently that used to be an entrance to some kind of arena. As for who built the arena down there, or what it was for, your guess is as good as mine. So no arena anymore? Oh well. Let's hope the stores upstairs are still there though. Very curious what they sell in this day and age. Oh, I'm busy boosting my agility, so I'll stand a chance against catching one of those slippery liquid metal slimes. That is the only reason I decided to become a thief. I know it's wrong to steal honest. Alright, let's see what you have. Not bad, but nothing special either. Again, nothing bad, but nothing extraordinary. Tell me, have you ever been unfortunate enough to encounter the bandits who trouble this region? Well, that's a relief. Apparently there's been more and more sightings of the merciless rogues recently. When you venture out of the Abbey, be sure to keep your eyes peeled for anything suspicious. We will... Have you heard? They sell the very finest curry in the entire world at the bottom of a well in Pilgrim's Rest, a mere hop and a skip southeast of here. Even our very high priestess is quite a fan of this establishment. The clergy too make regular pilgrimages. Word is, there's more than just curry to be enjoyed. Well worth a visit if you're on your travels, wouldn't you say? I agree, definitely worth a visit. Well, I heard tell of a certain character who seeks a warrior worthy of the curious stone object he possesses. Apparently, he and his companions commit all manners of heinous crimes in the hopes of luring mighty warriors to fight them. Perhaps they think they have a higher purpose, but as far as I'm concerned, there's no difference between what they are doing and the actions of a common bandit. Ooh, might that be the stone we're looking for? Like the floating stone type thing?
Oh.
Nah, I'm good. Realized too late, it was the end extra. Yeah, so let's just cancel. Ooh, 300 gold, nice. So that is an item shop and a MIDI metal. Alright.
Oh.
Welcome to the MIDI metal exchange. Magical shield. A seed of proficiency. Ah, an uncanny cap. Oh, I wonder if the magical shield is nice. It is. Not by a lot, but enough to make it interesting, to say the least. Oh, it won't be long until I have a new lease on life of a total babe. I'll be nice to you, I promise. I mean, it doesn't look like you have much luck with the ladies, so you probably need all the help you can get. We'll have some fun together, you can be sure of that. Alright, so basically the old man wants to transition into a lady. Alright. To each his own, I guess. Alright. Do you think there's anyone left in the town where Nava used to live, hero? Maybe we should go have a check. I'm really curious all of a sudden. Me too. And I want to rough up those bandits if they're there. If the game allows it. Ruins near Aldrich's Abbey. There could be a trap, so let's check everything else first. And another mini medal. Yeah, it's definitely going to be a trap, but let's go. There's no response, although he doesn't appear to be dead. Oh well, that's just charming, isn't it? You see a fellow lying sprawled on the floor, so you make a half-hearted attempt to speak to him, and then you're off, just like that. What if I'd been sick? What if I'd been at death's door? But oh no, you just walk off and leave me to my fate. If something had happened to me, you have been responsible, you realize. But you were perfectly happy to let me desert me, weren't you? Oh, shame on you all. I sound like you need a refresher course in the teaching of the Almighty. And I've always found there's no better way than to really hammer this lesson home than with my fists. Come on, you lot. It's the first fresh meat we had in a long time. Don't let it go to waste. Really? They even have a zombie on their employ? And the swag, man. Alright. Patrick Stinkenheimer.
Hey! Thank you.
Oh yeah, different class. The Klepto Clobber. Alright. The Ram Raid. Yeah. I like the swag, man, but there's a really difficult attack. Body slam. Damn, that's not a bad cost. Uh-oh.
Let's go!
Alright. Sheep, get her around rough. Yeah, be ever so fearful. Damn, those sheep are definitely handy. Oh, I love the shepherd so far. A lot better than his old vocation, that's for sure. Sailor improved. Helm splitter. Mirabelle, level 23. Oh, the boss is going to tear strips of us if we go home empty-handed, but it looks like we've bitten off more than we can chew here. We just have to put up with the ear bashing. Better than that, than face bashing. Well, let's head back to the base. Look live, you horrible lot. Yeah, you go too. But don't leave me here on my own. Well, those bandits were rude today. They ever mess with Mirabelle Maid. Come on, hero, let's hunt them down and teach them a lesson. Hey, I'm all up for it, let's be honest. Yeah, those bandits were real baddies, and they smelled bad too. Yeah, I was afraid that the boss might be a bit stronger than us. It might bite us back in the ass, but let's see.
Hey!
Alright, mate. So tell me, which way's Aldrich Abbey from here?
Alright.
Get lost. Alright, in you go. Put your feet up for a while.
Hey!
Ah, so that's the secret password, isn't it? If you say the same thing, maybe let us in there too. Almost at full. Okay. Guarding this base is a real pain in the backside, let me tell you. I can't wait for a shift to end.
Oh.
Ah, come on then. Which way is Aldrich Abbey from here?
Huh.
Hang on, are you sure there's a lot with us?
Eh?
Well, there's only one way to find out, ain't there? That's why I asked the top secret question, you big diff. Come on there, out with it. Which way is Aldrich Abbey? Bingo! Alright then, in you go.
Hey!
Alright, he let us through. Now hurry up and get inside before you realize who we are.
Oh.
Hey, you know the drill. Every time we get back to base, you gotta report to the boss. You look familiar. Can't for the life of me remember where I've seen you before, though. Ah, I'm getting stupid about it, I can feel it. Won't be long before I'm as thick as old Putrick.
Oh.
Well, ever since the boss got his hands on this weird piece of stone, he ain't been the same. I won't stop gibbering about the demonkin. It ain't right if you ask me. Oh, I wonder how many chumps I'll be parrying up to my there next tomorrow. To be honest, I reckon I can get more job satisfaction sticking people in the ground than I do from robbing them. Yes, then become an undertaker. Well, maybe we need a better key. For now, it's okay. You know, my name is, I know, Butrick Stinkenheimer. You know what food is? My job making food. Food. Lots of food for hungry bandits. Yeah, you keep going at it, boy. Well, we've been overdoing it a bit lately with the robbing and the general all raising, I reckon. The guards over at Aldrich Abbey have got their beady eyes on us. But the boss keeps telling us to cause even more trouble. Come and have a go if you think you're hard enough. Seems to be his philosophy. That boss is screw loose if you ask me. I wouldn't give the time of day that tottery old warrior, let alone believe every word he said. You would have thought the old codger given a diamond, not some dusty old bit of rock. Now we all hear is Demon King this and Demon Danger that. We're bandits, not bleeding politicians. That's not wrong about that. No matter how many times we explain something to him, he just goes and makes exactly the same mistakes. Whoever thought him making Putrick Stinkenheimer our chef was a good idea, need their bleeding head examined. Actually, Putrick needs his head examined. Now come to think of it, I've got a feeling his brains are rotting. Ooh, what kind of boss is that? Ooh, a bandit's key. I like. We're back. I want to see that key opens up that treasure trove there. If so, it's all mine. Mini metal. Ooh, a swag man. Therapeus. That's okay. Now let's see who that boss is. Are you looking for the bandit chief by any chance? Well, guess what? You found him. Yes, I may be lacking somewhat in stature, but I still run things around here. So I'm guessing you've come to take on the bandits and show them who's boss, correct? Excellent. Please be my guest. Okay. The mighty Pip appears. Ooh, he is strong though. Well, we'll just attack him with the best things we have. Ba-boom! Oof. Well, that's definitely gonna need some patching up. Ooh, not enough MP. Love the hairdo though. Yeah, let's go make sure everybody's above 100. That means whatever he's gonna do, we'll be able to take him. I do want to use the ultimate skill myself as well. 'Cause it does seem interesting, that's for sure. It's getting furious. Means it's getting stronger, but also means we're getting somewhere. I kind of like him, but I also kind of feel sorry for him. The mighty Pip is defeated. Oh, wait a second. You've proved your point. I can see how powerful you are. Hear me out, will you please? Okay, first thing first. This is for you. Ooh, a yellow fragment. Awesome. I've been waiting for a long time to meet someone worthy of this fragment. It's supposed to be passed down from a weaker warrior to one who can prove themselves stronger, you see? I have no idea how it all got started. Well, that's not exactly true. I do have a little theory. You know, they say the Demon King was destroyed. I don't think he was. Not completely, anyway. And now someone is trying to use these tablet fragments to warn us that there's terrible danger up ahead. Look, I know this probably sounds like a ranting of a madman, but please, at least bear them in mind. Anyway, the fragment is your responsibility now. You can either find someone stronger to pass it on to, or use it for whatever it's intended for. And if the mention of the Demon King piqued your interest, you might want to pay a visit to the island of La Bouffour, to the east of here. If the rumors are true, the descendants of the legendary warriors of the Almighty live there. And if anyone can tell you about the Demon King and the great danger facing the world, it's them. Well, I fulfilled my duty. Now it's time to go back to the daily grind of robbing and general banditry. Ah, well, have fun with that, most definitely. I'm just happy we got something out of it. And we beat the boss. So, can't be more happy than that, can we? He's gonna try and take us back to the temple to install a few new shards. Yeah, it is. The bandit space. Oh yeah, that's where we are. Okay, so we got 4 pedestals to put stuff on. So where are we gonna go first? The grey ones so far have been interesting, so I'm gonna see if we can complete that there or not. The grey tablet pedestal. No, we're definitely missing some there, so that's good. Try the yellow. A newly assembled tablet. Travel to another world? Hey, and if this world is beyond our power, we'll learn soon enough. But we've unlocked a lot of islands already. So what's gonna happen next? What are we gonna find here? Al-Balad region. Let's see how strong we are. Okay, reasonably strong, but also doable. the enemies are defeated. Alright. Wait, let's read the sign first before we commit to anything. Here stands the gateway to the hollowed river Nihil. Which one first? Banks of the Nihil, or the River Nile. Alright. I guess we'll need to come here after a while. Once we have a purpose to. Maybe to board a ship of some kind? Ooh, more seeds. Temple Palace. Well, looks like this one is overrun with enemies. The pot is actually an unexpected. Oh, we didn't heal up. Oh, that is shite. Let's see.
Right. Here I come.
A curse. Okay. Alright, twice doesn't work. So that's fine. Marital proficiency as a priestess has increased. Swoosh. Shepherd increase, counting sheep. Alright. Skeletons. I'm curious to see what this actually is. Can't sit. Seems like some old Egyptian temple of some kind. Well, it seems the remnants of shops are here. Does it mean this used to be an active town, maybe even a palace of some kind? Well, there has to be someone here, right? Well, let's explore as much as we can before we call it today. Who knows, maybe we'll find a clue what's actually down here. Actual king's chamber. Ooh. Another grey fragment. Sometimes I do wonder if the pieces you find are fixed. They are in certain places. Does it mean that sometimes we'll find something at the location that will help us with where we find the pieces? Like here, an abandoned temple. Will we find something that might be able of use here? Broken bones. Ooh, there's something there. The first step on the path of virtue requires strength of character. Strength of character comes only from kindness. The path of virtue leads to a long life filled with wisdom, but no matter how long a man's life, it cannot go on forever. Which is why the path of virtue leads in the end to heaven and the paradise which awaits the pious man. And for those who have followed the path correctly, it continues beyond heaven on into rebirth, where it begins anew. Hopefully it's not a combat situation, but I am curious.
You there! Stop where you stand. Oh, I thought you were grave robbers. Clearly I was mistaken. So, strangers, who are you? Are you travelers, perhaps? I see. Now you must listen. This place is a graveyard. A graveyard for we desert dwellers forsaken by our queen. Every evening, monsters come here to loot and despoil the graves. I have taken it upon myself to keep them at bay. And you are obstructing my work. You must leave this place and never return. There is a village southeast of here. My name is Hadid. Inform the local people of this encounter and you shall surely be welcome there.
We shall.
Queen Fetid, how could you flee and abandon your subjects to their fate?
Hurry up, hero. Let's find that village to the southeast. Most definitely. I'm just checking to see if there's no pots behind for me. But yeah, definitely an Egyptian area here. Most certainly. Well, let's go out by this side. And then let's just leave and see if we can find out more about the people living here. Just use whatever we have and we'll manage, I'm sure. I don't want to get to town, so we can have an inn, have a church. We got some things that we can easily manipulate. Another diamond. It's definitely a nice way to collect some cash. But yeah, we'll explore more later. We need to find out what happened here.
Oh.
We cannot go on like this. Something must be done.
Oh.
Wait, do not be so rash. You cannot venture into the desert alone, not in your current condition. Queen Fertiti, I, your humble servant, should give my life to save you from the monsters. Who are you?
Yes?
What is you say? One of the name of Hadid told you of our village? Very well, then you had better enter. Please talk to Elder Khalid, should you wish to spend the night here. Let's just first have a look around for a clergy person. There it is. Alright, so for now, we're gonna leave the episode here. On the next one, we'll explore the town, talk to Khalid, see if we can spend the night, recover ourselves, and then see what we can do to help the people in this region. As soon as I heard I give my life for my queen and that she was captured by monsters, I think we're gonna help them rescue the queen and see if we can restore their mighty kingdom. But for now, I wish you all a great night, morning, day, wherever you are, and if you're still here, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe, and be back next time. So until then, bye bye.